Hey guys, welcome back to SlideScience, where we make science super simple, fun, and slightly weird. Because who doesn't love a bit of weird science humor, right? Today we're diving into photosynthesis, the magical process where plants basically make their own food using sunlight. Yup, plants are basically nature's little chefs, cooking up their energy. So what exactly is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a chemical process by which plants create carbohydrates using light energy. Imagine plants with tiny kitchen labs inside them. That's photosynthesis for you. And guess what? Photosynthesis is endothermic. That's a fancy way of saying plants need energy to cook their food. In this case, they absorb light energy along with water, H2O, and carbon dioxide, CO2, to make their yummy plant food. Now, where does all this kitchen magic happen? The main site of photosynthesis is the chloroplast. Think of chloroplasts as tiny solar-powered kitchens inside the plant cells. They contain chlorophyll, the green pigment that captures sunlight, basically the solar panels of the plant world. Chloroplasts are mostly found in the mesophyll cells of leaves, which is perfect because leaves are like plant windows soaking up sunlight all day. So how does photosynthesis actually work? Here's the big idea. Absorbed light energy converts carbon dioxide and water into glucose, and oxygen is released as a byproduct. The chemical equation looks like this. Plants take in CO2 from the air, H2O from the soil, soak up sunlight with chlorophyll, and poof, they produce glucose, plant candy, and release oxygen for us to breathe. Thanks, plants. Now, what's the purpose of glucose? Why do plants even bother making it? 1. Energy source. Glucose is broken down for respiration and other cell activities. Basically, it's plant fuel. 2. Energy storage. Plants can convert glucose into starch to store energy for later. It's like a plant pantry. 3. Formation of complex carbohydrates. Glucose can form cellulose, which builds the plant's cell wall. Think of it as construction material for plant buildings. 4. Synthesis of other compounds. Glucose is also used to make proteins, lipids, and other important molecules. Basically, plants are mini chemical factories. Speaking of energy, let's talk about biomass. Biomass is organic material from plants and animals that stores chemical energy in the form of carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. And guess what? Most of this energy comes from photosynthesis. When animals munch on plants, they're basically stealing energy from plant kitchens. This energy transfer keeps the entire ecosystem alive, making photosynthesis the true foundation of life on Earth. Okay, let's do a little experiment in our minds. Imagine a dying plant. Why could this happen? Some possible reasons. Lack of water, no hydration, no happy plant. It just wilts. Overwatering. Too much water, roots can suffocate and rot. Lack of sunlight. Plants need sunlight to cook food. Without it, they starve. Environmental stress. Extreme heat, frost, or strong winds can damage plant tissues. Poor soil quality. No nutrients, no growth. Overcrowding. Too many neighbors, not enough resources. Age. Even plants grow old. Leaves turn yellow, and stems weaken. Now here's the science twist. Limiting factors. These are the things that slow down photosynthesis when they're in short supply. The main limiting factors are temperature, light intensity, and carbon dioxide. Temperature affects enzyme activity in photosynthesis. Too low? Enzymes slow down and photosynthesis drags. Just right? Enzymes work optimally and plants thrive. Too high? Enzymes denature, plant tissues get damaged, and the party's over. Next up, light intensity. Light is the energy source for photosynthesis, so more light usually equals more food. But plants have a saturation point. After a certain intensity, extra light doesn't help. Too little light, photosynthesis slows and plants get weak. Finally, carbon dioxide, CO2, is the carbon source for making sugars. More CO2, plants can make more food. Too little CO2, photosynthesis is limited. Plants are basically stuck in a food-making traffic jam. And there you have it. Photosynthesis is this amazing, life-supporting, sunlight-powered factory inside plants, creating energy, oxygen, and building blocks for life on Earth. So next time you see a plant, remember, it's not just green and pretty, it's working hard, making food, giving us oxygen, and literally supporting life on the planet.